Making their way from the United Arab Emirates to Dehradun, India, the UAE team are looking strong, making their way towards what would be their second IIHF Challenge Cup of Asia title. Ice hockey in UAE. Really?
Yeah, well, actually, every time we tell someone I play ice hockey, or we tell the people who we work with we play ice hockey, or we have ice hockey in the Emirates, they always get surprised and, oh, really? Where do you guys play? And we say, yeah, we've got a couple of ice rinks in the Emirates, and one in Abu Dhabi, one in Dubai, and there are a couple of other ice rinks in Al Ain and North Emirates. So as long as you have an ice, then you can always play.
And they play well. Since the Challenge Cup of Asia started in 2008, UAE has 1 championship and 2 silver medals. A man who has had a front row seat is the UAE equipment manager, Canadian expat Lee Becker, and he sees a commitment to further developing the sport.
Well, I think it's not going to move backwards. I can't see that. I think the strength comes in numbers, and in the UAE right now, the demand for juniors to get involved in the program is there. It's just the lack of ice at this previous time.
So, why the push behind hockey and other sports in the UAE? Well, no deep, dark explanation. The same reasons other countries like international sports. Pride.
We love sports in general, actually, and it's not only about ice or football or sports. This is the thing that we like to compete specifically. And if I go back in 1990, it was the first time where the national team football actually qualified to the World Cup. And this was like the biggest achievement the UAE have accomplished in any sport event. That's why from that time, actually, all the sports have been developed, and everyone was like, okay, we can do something and we can represent our country in different occasions. So we have to spend actually to get to these kind of events. That's why the company, not the company, the country is trying to support all these kind of sports. But it depends. If you achieve and you make good results in any competition, then you're definitely going to be recognized.
The thing with the UAE is that there is financial backing to go along with the desire to improve, and that is a potent combination.
And based on what we did in the last 10 years, actually, in terms of participating in different competitions, the people started recognizing that there is a sport that can do something for the country, and that's why everyone is now more interested in learning about ice hockey. And every time we have something in the summer that we basically go to schools and ask some students to come and have just a taster of ice or ice skate sports or whatever in the summer.
Well, the culture in the United Arab Emirates, or Arab countries, Asian countries, with some significant differences from the cultures of Western countries where most ice hockey is played. And I've always wondered whether or not those differences manifest themselves in the hockey world, or if in fact they do at all. And I thought a great guy to address that issue would be the equipment manager of the UAE, the Canadian expat Lee Becker, who did the same job for many years in the Western Hockey League with the Saskatoon Blades.
Boys will be boys. Hockey in North America, hockey in the UAE is very similar when it comes. They like to joke around, they like their games, not too much of an individual side. They work together as a team. And with the development of the team moving forward, they're, with coaches and management, it's a really tight group. So, is it much different? No.
And that is one of the reasons that we all love hockey. We all love hockey.